Hi everybody, this is Nikesh and today I'll show you a new feature that'll be coming to Msty, the Delve mode. This feature is mostly oriented towards people who do research or people who are just curious in general. Uh, you could think of this as a Wikipedia page where you have links within that page to go and further learn about a topic that's in the page or that's mentioned in the page. So similar thing, but here we have that with the chats or chat messages, right? In a typical use case scenario, like when chatting with a model, what you do is you ask a question. So for example, here I asked GPT-4o to tell me about black holes, and which it did. It gave me a lot of information here, new topics, new things that I probably don't know about, and you know, in a typical scenario, what I would do is I would just follow up with the model. So, for example, say I didn't know about the event horizon, right? So, what I would do is I would just ask the model to, tell me more about event horizon in the same chat. Or you could also create a new chat or a new split chat in Msty, and then choose a model and then ask away whatever you want to learn more about. But with this new feature, what you can do is you can highlight a word, any word in a chat, and then right click and then click on Delve once this context menu appears. So what the Delve does is it basically creates a new split chat for you, and then it searches for that word that you just selected, right? So in this case, I selected event horizon, right click, Delve, and it automatically created that split chat for you, and then asked the model GPT-4o to tell me about event horizon. It also, as you can notice here, it also highlights potential research topics or potential topics that you may be interested in from the text that it just generated, right? So once you go into Delve mode, the app Msty knows that you may be interested in learning more about something. So in this case, it highlighted these words: general relativity and Hawking radiation and black hole thermodynamics. And what you can do is you can just click on one of these highlighted words, or you could still right click, highlight a word and then right click Delve, or you could just select one of these highlighted words, these underlined words, and then it will automatically create a split chat for you, and then you can just go on and either right click and Delve, or just keep on exploring topics that you might not be clear about. One thing to note here is, I guess, once you start, so once you return back to the very first chat, and then right click and Delve on a different topic, it would hide those split chats for you, so that things are a bit more clear, they're not messy, and then it doesn't go all the way to the back. But you can easily unhide those chats from here. These we already have these in the previous versions, as you may have noticed, but just click on these, and then the previous two split chats that you searched or that you delved into would appear. So yeah, just click on these little icons, and it will bring back those the split chats for you. So what if I wanted the keywords, like the ones that are underlined here, to appear on the original message here on the left? Because this is a very long message, and I guess it would be nice to have the keywords already underlined for you, so that's easier for you to delve into topics that are more important, right? So to do that, what you can do is you can just go down and then click on this little spade or shovel icon, and an option here would be to change the model for you to Delvify a message. I would do this with an elite model like GPT-4o or Claude 3.5 Sonnet if possible, because smaller models aren't very good at doing this. So since I already have GPT-4o selected, what I'm gonna do is I'll just click this button, and you may notice that it highlighted basically all potential important topics, so like the relativistic jets or the orbital dynamics and black holes, singularity, event horizon, all ready for you. So you don't have to go on searching through the text to see what new information, what potential new information, or what potential new topics that the model give you in response. So once the model delvifies your message, you can just click on any of these topics like earlier, and then it will go ahead and search those topics for you in a new split chat. And like before, you can keep going on and exploring the topics that you're interested in. So moving on, another new feature that's coming in the next release in conjunction with the Delve mode is the Flowchat feature. This is where you can go and see a visual representation of how your chats progressed over time once you started delving or once you started branching. So here I started with that black hole message on the left, and then I delved into event horizon or singularity, and here is stellar collapse. So you can see all these in a a flow chart form, right? So that's why we decided to call it flow chats, because it's like a flow of your chats. So to see that flow chat, what you can do is you can click on this flow chart icon next to that add split chat button, and then once you click that, it'll open a page where you can see a canvas with all your split chats, right? So here on the very left, I have my original black hole message, or the black hole chat, and then I started delving into event horizon, and then singularity and the stellar collapse, and then from the event horizon I further delved into space-time. So here you can see a beautiful representation of how your chats progress in a flowchart form, or in this case we call it the flowchats. So you can also click on these individual messages to see what's in them. You can read the response from the user, you can see what you asked, and then same case for all these further delved chats. You can see what you asked or what you delved about, and then what the model responded. This is, I think, particularly useful for chats that have multiple branches. I may have a good example here where I asked about the divisions of animal kingdom. Here probably I can see a more detailed form of like how I branched into different topics, like if I regenerated a message with a different model or even with the same model, like how different were the responses. So these are basically just the branches of a message. So once I regenerate or resend or regenerate a message, you create a branch. So you can see that in the flowchart or the flowchat, just anything that's tied to a message. So here I started by asking what are the divisions of the animal kingdom, then it replied, and then I asked what are arthropods, and then it gave me something, and then I changed that message to a different text. I asked it to describe in a few sentences, and then I regenerated these. So you can see all of those in this graphical form right here in the flowchart. Obviously this is very new, and we are we will be adding more features into this. Like you may be able to edit or delete a specific branch right from here, but those will be future improvements for this feature. And just let us know like what you would like to see here in this flowchart, like if this is useful at all, or if you'd like to see something implemented here that you see would be very useful for you. Just let us know in the comments. But yeah, more features will be coming to this in the near future. So I guess that is all for today. It's a huge feature, and we hope that it will help you immensely with your research and other, just general curiosity. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.